9, assist 67, and steals 39. So 4 tournament records for Green Bay. And while we wait for Celeste, we'll go ahead and Coach, why don't you just give us some opening comments and thoughts about the game.
Yeah, just happy for our team. You know, they work really hard. They do the things we ask them to do. Get up at 6 in the morning in the summertime and from a yeah, you can. Yeah, you can stop me from crying here. For moments like this, really, you know, to celebrate and especially be able to cut down the nets. And, you know, I know a lot of coaches, this is what it's all about, is cutting down the nets. But for me, so much more is the relationships and who these kids are. And to be able to see them celebrate and earn it and their families celebrate and our fans to be part of it, Chancellor Hart and our administration, all those things, to me, you know, just make it really special. And for everyone to share the moment. With that, it is really neat, and I know how hard our staff and players work, but there's a lot of people that touch our program, and we're thankful to all of them.
I don't know if I've ever seen you get emotional at a press conference. Does this mean that this team this year has just been a little bit extra special than maybe past years, even though I know you love them all?
Yeah, you absolutely love every team, but the relationships, I don't know, just the feeling between them, the love I have for the players and the people here, it just that makes it really special. And yeah, these players have just been amazing, and they've treated myself and our family and our staff just so well.
I'm putting on the spot, but the numbers would say this, but do you feel like this has been your best team
Yeah.
in your 4 years here?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think, again, you don't really like compare teams 'cause every team is different, but I think if we're going to line up and go to battle, I'd like this team.
Was that net right there? Was at the top of your birthday wish?
That's pretty good. Yeah, and it's kind of ironic that it's birthday and celebrating it today, and a good way to celebrate that and to have so many people and special our fans as well.
Speculate at all on what you might see?
Yeah, I think a 4 is probably best case. It'd be great to be a 3. You know, I think we could slip to a 5 or 6 as well. You know, to me, more important than the seed is not playing somebody on their court. But we'll go anywhere, we'll play anybody, and we believe we can make it happen.
Celeste, tournament MVP for you, but is this more of a team type effort, team award?
Oh, yeah. You know, by far, everybody took their turn stepping up this entire tournament. You know, Adrian Ritchie stepped up huge this game. Sarah Eichler, you know, the list goes on and on. You know, Lydia Bauer, you know, dropping 27 yesterday or on Friday. You know, everybody took their turn. And from every single person, you know, that played and that even didn't play, you know, contributed to this success, to this, you know, where we're at right now.
What did you guys say in that little huddle right before the you know, everybody gathered around? What did you guys say to each other there?
You know, we just were saying, you know, we've earned this, we deserve this, you know, we put in all the hours, all the time in the summer. We just got to go execute and do what we do.
What about the depth on this team? Just, I mean, you look today and it's kind of the perfect thing you want is this balanced scoring. Not everybody, you know, not a lot of people scored, but in 5 people, all 13 points, 10 points, 7 points. You gotta like that.
Yeah, you love it as a coach because, you know, anytime you have 1 or 2 kids score, you worry about, okay, what if they do things to take those kids away? And that's really what's made this program great is not just having 1 or 2 players, but having the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are so good and hard to guard. And it, you know, shows a true team, different kids step up. Lydia played so great on the other night, and now tonight, you know, Sarah steps up, makes 3 threes and hits 2 threes in the first half. You know, when we're having trouble making threes and they're packing it in, Sarah steps up and hits some big ones. And then Adrian comes in and gives us a huge lift. And they show why. You know, they were the AP Player of the Year in Miss Basketball, and to me, you know, 2 of the best sophomores that we have, and why this program can hopefully keep it going.
Let's talk about your defense, you know, Matt, and just how good. And did it bomb when you realized that you had 5 players over that could switch out at any spot on the floor? And is that?
Yeah, it's been a huge thing. Last year we moved Julie to the 5. That was a huge advantage. You know, with Vest playing the 5, Vest was a good low post defender, and she did a great job there. But we couldn't switch with that 5, 1 to 5 especially, and so that gave us a little more flexibility, and it made our defense a little bit better. You know, and we got to keep recruiting good 5s, but ideally we'd like to have 5s that can slide their feet and switch, and it does make it for us a lot. And a lot of it is the toughness of the guards too. When these 2 can switch on a post, Hamilton, and not worry about it, you know, that's a pretty good situation. We've got really tough guards, and we got some posts that can slide their feet.
Sarah, you've had over the last handful of games, you had a 16-point game, 15-point game the next day, a career high for you. What is it about your offensive game of late that's allowed you to kind of evolve there?
I would have to say definitely the support of the coaching staff and my teammates behind me. They're wanting me to score. They want me to drive to the basket. They want me to knock down threes, and I feel more comfortable now doing it. That the game on my birthday where I scored 16, that was kind of like my turning point. Like, hey, I can do this. I can be more consistent with this. And ever since, Kayla's been on my back, be aggressive. You got to score. We're better when you score. So I'm just trying to do what they ask of me, I guess.
Celeste, you didn't win the tournament last year. Did that serve as any motivation to make sure you got it done this time?
It wasn't really. Every year's different, and obviously it's in the back of your mind a little bit, that you want this so bad and that you've worked so hard for this moment. But I wouldn't say it served as extra motivation. I think every year's different.
Matt, you've seen flashes, of Adrian getting back to form. And I think today it seemed like, inside, outside game, was everything kind of working for her back to normal?
Yeah, she's certainly gotten stronger. I think one of the things for us is we keep challenging her defensively, and for her guarding Thomas the other night and getting a couple of blocks, I was happy as that as I was her making some big shots today, because her length can bother people, and that's a sign that she's getting better and getting stronger. But she believes the shots are going in, and I think the bigger the stage, the more she believes that she should make plays, and that's something you really can't teach. That's something that's in her heart, and the courage to take shots and believe that I'm going to make them. It's something that's really important. And a lot of our players, she's not the only one, obviously. These guys stepped up and have done the same thing as well.
So that's could you ask for a better senior year? Player of the year in the conference, defender of in the conference, the Horizon League tournament MVP, going to the NCAA tournament. Is this the storybook kind of year for you?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be any more greedy. It's been awesome, and it's definitely, the people that are surrounding me. That's what makes it special, and that's what, you're going to remember when you're done. You're not going to remember every single game perfectly, but you're going to remember the people that you went to battle with and you shared those moments with.
Do you feel like this team not only has the potential to get to the Sweet 16 for the first time, but almost should this year just based on how good you guys are? Is that kind of the goal? Hey, we need to do something we've never done and get past that second round?
We're just going to take it one game at a time, and we're going to play as hard as we can, like we always do, try to be the most aggressive team like we always do, and hopefully, the ball bounces our way, because I think sometimes you need a bit of luck sometimes to get through some of those games. And I know this team's going to battle through anything, so, it's not going to be lack of effort or anything like that. So I think we're going to do some great things.
Senior day was kind of emotional for the seniors, but did it hit you that this officially is actually your last game at the Crest Center?
Yeah, definitely thought about it right away after the game was over, and just to look up and to see all the fans supporting us, and I'm going to miss that so much. And it's just an amazing career here and amazing people that are a part of this program. I couldn't say enough about Green Bay.
Yeah, I don't know if we looked at the seniors at all, how the number of wins. Have we looked at that stat? That'd be an interesting stat to see where they're at, her and Kayla and Heather, and the number of wins in our program. That'd be, yeah, but I'd be surprised, if they're not the number one. I know that 2 years ago when graduated, those guys, I think they had like 110 or something like that, but these guys got to be right there.
Man, how did you enjoy the crowd serenading?
Yeah, pretty neat. I had the birthday sang to me several times today, but that was probably the most special with the crowd doing that. And just love our fans. They love women's basketball, and they cheer. It doesn't matter if we have 1,500 or 3,000. They are so loud and into it. And, we went undefeated at home this year. I don't know what our record is over the last 4 years, but we're tough to beat here. That's because of our fans.
Some people have midlife crisis at 40. 40, I guess, different than 39.
Good question. I'm staying fit, so I feel it's good. I always say I'm the youngest of 5 kids, so I always feel young. I don't know if I look young, but I guess 40 doesn't feel too much different. These guys keep me going, and it's easy to get up in the morning, and it's a blast to come to work every day.
Sarah, so you got 24 hours until you find out, where you're going to the tournament. What are you going to do? Are you going to be nervous? Are you going to not pay attention?
Well, probably sleep.
She likes
I usually sleep when I'm not playing basketball. I'm either sleeping or eating.
Yep,
so.
you're on spring break now.
No school this week, so there's going to be a lot of relaxing, a lot of recuperating, and all that. So, well, of course, I don't know if I'll probably go home. Actually, I'll go eat first, and then I'm going to go home and sleep. So I don't know how long I'm going to sleep through the night. Just nervous, anxious, excited to see what's going to happen. And I couldn't think of a better team to want to watch the selection show with. It's one of those things.
Couple more? Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.
Where should you guys
One
see
more,
it
Celeste.
if you You to guess.
I'm gonna go with Coach. I think we'll probably get a 4. That's my guess. But you know, you never know with those kind of things. I feel like our body of work is really good, but you never know. And like Coach said, it doesn't matter where we'll be. We're gonna come and we're gonna show up and we're gonna play Green Bay basketball.
Thanks, ladies. Thanks, Coach.
Please invite everyone out to come out tomorrow night. ESPN is going to be here as well, and so we'd love to have a full Crest Center for ESPN.
All right.
Thanks for waiting around, guys.